feel the divine presence everywhere, see the divine glory all around, then dive deep into the divine source inside. Dive deep into the divine source and discover the infinite bliss. O children of light, will you not the nature of immortality? Ram 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 Jai Sita Ram Jai Jai Radhe Shyam. Do Asan Kumbhak Mudra, shake the Kundalini and take it to Sahasrar through the Sushumna, through chakras in Sushumna. Watching the light, you did not, nectar of immortality. So we have to drink the nectar of immortality. And he says, this is such a blissful thing, and he is drinking. So he is asking, will you drink not? Won't you drink not? Don't make it least. Won't you drink not? What do you think it should be? But for the rhyme, no poetry lessons is coming. Won't you drink not the nectar of immortality? Ram 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 Jai Sita Ram Jai Jai Radhe Shyam. So happily Swami used to sing controlled by the experiences. We will also become like that. That is our aspiration to become complete saints and live in His touch. So if you have a prayer to Him, to the all-pervading entity which is inside also, outside also, that we may all be blessed with such an experience, such a spiritual illumination, and drinking that nectar of immortality. May that be granted to us. With this, we may give ourselves close and thank you for your patience. सब डिवोटीज की जय। स्वामी जी so some wholesome. Had this any effect? I don't know. Nothing. No. Liking it. Nice place this also forgot, nobody reminded questions, answers.
We can still do it, sir.
I forgot, it was not here. So even if a short time somebody has not really something to ask also, you can
it's great to learn, learn all of this, all this philosophy and practical. And now the question is, how do we, in the samsara, the way we go here, go, how to be sort of in a state where we will not be really go down,
That's what
we have beliefs, we have this, so how do we cope with that?
So what is not absolutely necessary for us. So if we cut away all those rules. So if the mind's nature is to be engaged in something. If we be engaged in some good thing, it will not go to the bad thing. Otherwise it will certainly go down only, it will go to bad things. So if you don't gossip, what will you do? You will do japa, ram, sitaram, some whatever it is. So like that you see whatever is absolutely not necessary for us, that we should cut off. And what is necessary you must remember to do, even if you cannot do very well, but you know your duty that this must be done. That aspiration should be kept up really. So if that aspiration is there, so the result will certainly follow. We will have ample time, the peace of the mind, etc. In the long run of battle, because it's not hard, we have to go just opposite what we are doing now. Mind has, we are thinking so many things, is it not? Among so many desires, one desire is let me know God. Yeah? So if you reduce those things, reduce your wants. Even mind which to things, they are going to try to have more things. So it's because the more you go for it, the more you have to earn, the more you have to spend, and you have to take care of those things. Attachment also will be there. So like that you have to use your discriminative power also and introspect your thoughts, scrutinize your thoughts. So during daytime you have done so many things. So while going to bed you think, today what were my activities? Today I spoke to so and so. Why did I speak to that person? Is it because to show my scholarship to that person? Did I want anything material from that person? What was the, or really wanted the goodness of that person, you wanted to be helpful to him, find out. If it is a selfish thing, oh, this is wrong, I should have not done this. So next time you will not do it. So you have to become your own guru. scrutinize your thoughts and find out what were the motives behind. Do you want to act and simply show? What was the purpose behind? People do like that, just to show up. There are so many things that, what you say, Adambaram, we say in Sanskrit. Adambaram means just to show up, they say, and tell the lies also. You may have helped 10, you say, I helped hundreds of persons. So enough to impress somebody, you say that. So these things, we have to find out what are the bad things we are doing, which are not necessary. So you have to scrutinize and find out and correct them. Correction will follow, that definitely will follow. So what is not necessary in life, if you remove, you will have ample time and ample energy also. Now you cannot do so many things. Even mind also, it can be limited things only it can do. If you try to do 10 duties, not one you will do properly. You can see in life also. So you must concentrate, remove the unnecessary things. And that capacity we have, God has given as a discriminative power, He has given us. So that way we can correct ourselves. When you read books also, science books also, they will tell you, but apart from the, as you applied mathematics, you say, when you apply it, you have to find out, scrutinize what you have done, why you have done, whether you could have done better than this. You spoke, you lost your temper and used some, say, rough words, so I should not have done. I should speak the same thing with politeness, so I have done wrong, so you can correct also. Because when you hurt somebody, that will come back to you. You will be hurt also. Like that, the unnecessary things we should remove. If you engage in good things, the bad things do not come back. That is why the karma kala is necessary in the beginning. You have to get up 4 o'clock, get up at 4 a.m. Brahma. So then you have to take bath and then you have to do japa, meditation, you have to read. If these things are there, the other things will not enter into your mind. So like that, one can correct oneself also.
Brahmurta is 4 to 5 and half, 6 also, still people in the cities like that, nobody gets up. So I don't know how people do it. If supposing I don't sleep one night, I can sleep after 4 o'clock, not 5 o'clock. Our habit has become like this. Even if today I don't sleep now, when tomorrow I will sleep, what is that? It will come. It will 2 days sleep can come and take over. Like that. So some kind of regularity, even though you don't like it, never mind, the discipline, when the taste comes, then nobody has to advise you. Say, for example, if I have to repeat Lord's name, some of the the taste is not there. Never mind. 15 minutes I should do it. So keep a rule like that. So when you do it again and again, the taste will come up. Supposing you don't take coffee, somebody first thing is all bitter, I don't like to say. But 1 month if you are made to drink afterwards, you will ask for coffee. The mind develops a taste for it. Similarly, if the mind develops a taste in puja or in meditation or in japa, then it will take care of itself. Till then only you have to persuade the mind, discipline it. Self-control is necessary. We have got that. Conscience also God has given you. If you have done wrong, the conscience wants you. It is human voice that you are doing wrong. But your desire is so much intensity of egoism, so you overlook that. The warning is coming to us. Even the child, when he done the wrong thing, the conscience tells him. But we overlook. As the mind becomes pure, so even slight mistake you will immediately detect. Like the goldsmith's balance will be so sensitive that even a small bit if you put palm more, it will show that. But the other big balance where there are so many pounds and so many tons they are weighing, there even if it is 20 grams, it will not show that. Similarly, a mind which has become pure, even in a slight mistake, even if you are not done anything, one wrong thought came, immediately it will detect it. Yes.
you have been practicing concentration meditation for 40 years.
Yes.
How your experience has changed?
Certainly. Now even if supposing I did not feel happy in doing, if I feel like all morose and boredom like that, I would have not done it. So the result must have been there. What result? The result is what as we are saying, the discovery of truth, which is blissful, which is existent, what we are telling. So that alone comes to whether to you or to me, whoever pays the price will get it. So,
And what is the nature of this experience?
When you eat, let us say, this ice cream, I never ate. What is the taste you tell me?
I can describe it.
You describe in words.
I can describe it in words.
Yes, but
how
but
it feels.
you say, oh, it is very sweet, you would say. Yeah, what will you say? It is very sweet, but that very sweet, I have not eaten that thing. Very sweet, I don't know how it is. So only if I eat, then how it is. So this experience, if it is outside thing, I can show you. You see, experimental, you can see it also. But this is so subtle thing. So I cannot say, oh, it is simply blissful. As a song in that the Lord Shiva is almost it is, in all conditions I am Brahman bliss at Chidanam Chidanam Chidanandahu har haal mein almost Satchidanandahu. In all conditions I am Brahman bliss absolute. In all conditions, even though body is not well, even though some problem has come, even though there is no reduction in my nature, in my blissful nature. So it will be very clear. Object is object, subject is subject. So you are not affected. In all conditions I am Brahman, that experience will come. So how it comes in, then when you get it only you will know. It is to be experienced and know. Verbally we are describing, but even though it doesn't mean much to you. Unless you do it, you will not know it. So ultimate authority for us, not even scripture, not even the what other saints have said. But you have to experience yourself. Or then you have to take the pains. Challenge also, whether it's right or wrong, you can find out. Whether all the saints are bluffing only or is there any truth there. So you have to, one have to take it as a challenge and do it. Then certainly then nobody will teach you afterwards. But this cannot, if it can be done only through words, so all these professors will get Atmajnana. No, let her teach philosophy 20 years, she will not get it. Unless she practices. That is true. Talking, anybody talks. So talking is a different experience. That is talking and feeling is much more than that. More than talking, feeling. More than feeling is realization. Sakshatkar, which is much more deeper, much more intense form. That blessed state no words can describe. As I said, that the state of Turiya, no words can describe. So that is it. Yato vacho nivartante atrapya namasasaha anandam brahmano vidvan na viveti kalasani. And where the mind comes back baffled on that experience, it cannot understand it. Together with the speech, when the mind understands, the speech cannot describe. So it is beyond words and beyond even concept, thought. So it is the like of which there is none to compare. At least when you say it is very sweet like sugar, you can say. But like that we don't have any other thing. Like Atma, there is no second thing at all. That is the difficulty there. It is unlike everything that you experience. And it is the greatest reality. There is no greater reality than that. And you are that. That is the thing there. Already you are that, you don't know that. So that is it. Tatvamasi, they say, it is already there. You are not, why don't you know it? Because your attention is not there at all. 24 hours, where is your attention find out? Are you at least 20 minutes directing to who are there, to your own self? No, you think about this problem, that problem outside, my job, my this thing, my boss, my this. Only these things come into your mind, is not. So how much time are you devoting to that thing? And how can you get that experience? So you have to pay the price. The question is whether it comes, the question is why does it not come? Because the thing you are seeking is not on the top of the mountain. It is within you only. Within you is hidden God. Within you is the immortal soul. So therefore dive deep into the divine source and discover the pearl of Atman. O children of light, will you drink not? Won't you? How is how much compassion is saying, is pleading with you. Won't you drink not the nectar of immortality? But there rubbish things, outside things you are running after. So that is how the child is like children doing, they are happy with their balls. And the child says, if I grow up in my my ginger biscuit will not be there. My dolls will not be there. So let me not grow up, he said. That was they will not be there. So you are also afraid. You are afraid of the truth. So you want to avoid it. That is. You lose your individuality. Mr. So-and-so is a false non-entity. Brahman is the only real entity. So are you prepared to commit suicide? Spiritual. No. You want to, egoism wants to do all this. So that is the greatest blockade in spiritual life. The ego only obstructs it. So ego should simply melt completely. He should be prepared to become Mr. Zero. Then to think. When shall I be free? Question. When shall I be free? When I cease to be. Ram 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 Ram. Ram 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 Ram. When shall I be free? Egoism. When I cease to be, when that egoism ends, you are free already. When I cease to be, so the ego, that Mr. So-and-so, I am personality, I am a body, legislator, male, female, scholar, this thing, are mediator, anything, we all, everything is there in us. So this identity has to go. Then what remains it is there only, already it is there, that is what you say. It is not that by through sadhana you create Atma, you perfect Atma, you polish Atma, no. The false thing falls away, so the truth shines. The negative process. Sadhana is meant for negative. You don't have to teach the water how to flow. You cut the dam, it will flow. Similarly, remove this obstruction and the Atman manifests itself. When the mind melts in silence, you will have self-realization. When your mind melts in silence, you will have self-realization. But mind is always going on arguing, thought after thought, you can find out. So many English thoughts to come into the mind. Why? Because, so how to check means, then you engage it in good things. Then naturally then you can't do good things. So detach, attach. Detach from worldly things and attach to Atma. Or do opposite. Attach here because it will get detached from there. What is your name? Pardon? Rahul. Rahul. Oh, Rahul. अच्छा हिंदी में जानते हैं? हाँ हिंदी जानता है।
Swamiji, we all came from the desireless state. Why did we have the first desire to leave the state of knowledge? When we were one with knowledge, why was there a desire to move from that state?
So, but that question, why not you go into that question? Why not you discover? Is it a serious question for you? When the apple fell, the question was so serious for Newton that he spent months and years together. Why does it fall? Everybody said it's nonsensical. What is there? When he is right, it falls only. He said, no, but why does it not fly? He could fall sideways also. But why does it fall only? So, this question is very good. That why not? Why you are capable of clearing yourself. Why you have to do the research? Yes,
Dr. Amrit Goswami.
This is the way. It's not verbal answer. You will not get verbal answer, but this question will not remain afterwards. And you will find that you have never lost it. If you do the research, being peaceful, happy, why did I lose the supposing question? So then you will discover, if you go deep, that I never lost it. I only thought I lost it. It will be happy. And you wonder at your own, what you say, stupidity.
Just amazing when we know, we hear these things, and it's like, why don't I do it? You know, I feel like I'm so strong right now, I'll go out the door and it's, you know, oh wow, I guess to do what you're supposed to keep on working. Thank you.
And the very fact that such things are interesting to you, whether you are doing much or not, the very fact that you are interested in it shows that there is already something there. Yeah. Already grace is there, it is function. Otherwise you will not be interested in this. You know, not everybody is interested, you can see that. So you are already on the way, maybe you are in the first camp, second camp, climbing Mount Everest. So one day you will like dancing and Edmund Geary. So one day you will climb the last one. So somewhere you are in some of the camps.
So what's the ideal? You know, let's say if I really want to do the sadhana, really in a ferocious way, what's the ideal thing? Under practical, I mean, you know, I have a job and all of us have jobs and all. What's the ideal thing?
The ideal will be that your interest is there in so many. Now interest in this also.
Yeah.
So when this becomes intense, more than the other things.
Yeah, when there is so much desire now, I mean, that other thing has become...
Naturally it will go down. If we go down, this will certainly increase.
So what would be the ideal thing? I mean, you know, for example, sadhana, we should sort of concentrate on X number of hours, or don't worry about that. No, I really don't know.
Yeah, you don't know.
What's the ideal way to go towards that? I mean, I know secular knowledge, how to get degrees.
It will be that when you say Sahajananda Swarupa, we are saying, you know, so you will be Anandam only, you will be happy only. Even if you want misery, it can't come anywhere near. So it will be such a glorified state. It is real treasury. So suppose you are offered a job of $10,000 and another $5,000, which will you choose? So like that, even if you believe that it is like that, you will do this. It is like that. Because it is incomparably majestic, it is highest it is.
In terms of, for example, number of hours one should do or something, I mean, what should we do in the morning, evening?
No, because your own timetable, you can work out. We can work out, and then the intensity that desire is there means naturally it will have, and other things also will not disturb you. When you are more interested, the mind, after all, what is that disturbs you, mostly find out. Your own mind disturbs you. The importance to give to any particular thing. So your mind gives importance and follows it. If you say this is useless thing, if the mind says, then no one can compel you into that. So your own mind is playing tricks. Your own mind. So you say Maya means, we say Maya. Shankaracharya says, if you want to see Maya, don't go anywhere, in your own mind see. It is that. It is Maya. So study of that mind, its mysteries and control. Guruji's book is there. If you read that book, you know how the mind functions, how false notions it entertains, and hallucinations are there, and they appear like the truth only when they come. All these things will be revealing, and when you are working also on that meditation, on that thing, so it will come to you also from inside, and outside light also is there. and we will not be happy in the world with anything less than that. You are infinite, so anything comes to you only finite. You can see. Even if you read the whole library, you will not be satisfied. There is no end to the books. So you have to end the books. The books will not end. Like that. Our desires, you have to put away the desires, so there is no end to them. So similarly, it is in our hands only. Only thing, if you pray, that power will come. You can do that. So we can seek that power. That means what happens when you seek power, then you reduce your self-importance. Ego will have to submit. So when the ego goes, the more it goes, the more it will rush you. If the more is empty, a glass is empty, means you can put the milk in there. Already it is full, how to put milk now there? So you empty it, to the extent you empty it, to that extent you want to fill it. Like that. So that process of ego has to reduce its self-importance. It is a very fictitious thing. What is ego? If you try to find out, you will not be able to. When you go in search, it will run away, it will not be there. It's like a thief masquerading as a policeman. A thief comes in the police station, I will catch the thief, he says. Your ego is like that. I will realize I can do all these things. There is nothing that I cannot do, so that assumes everything. But he is the real thief who is stealing all our peace of mind and creating troubles. So that is the enemy is inside and it looks like a friend.
Swami, I have a question about
Yes?
the issue of time, because it seems so many of our questions when we turn to the spiritual path are, how can we compress the amount of time that it may take to come to realization?
How can we compress time? Compress time means reduce time. What is the compressing?
Oh, reducing the time that when we ask, how many hours should we meditate?
There is no question how many. You find out how much you can save from what you are already doing. So many activities are there. Can you manage with some of them reducing? So to that extent, you can add here. The minimum is necessary. You have to do in the world. Nobody says don't eat, don't take bath, don't get up. Nobody says do your other things. But don't do what is a useless thing, what is not necessary. Don't do that. So if this aspiration is there that you should utilize time for this, naturally that available time will be you yourself do that. But the question is, are you interested in this? That is the question. If you are interested, certainly you will find time. Where there is a will, there is a way. You will find the way. It is there. You see, Mahatma Gandhi, we have heard. No one in recent times has been more active than Mahatma Gandhi. So you see his life, he has never neglected spiritual side. He was working day and night for the independence of India and for the uplift of Sahajananda and Harijana, this or that. But he has never reading his Bhagavad Gita, observing Mauna on Sunday, taking saltless food and praying. All these things he has done, and not a day he will miss without prayer. Evening time must be there. So, and such a businessman, such an active man also, you could do that. And when compared to his activity, our activity is nothing. And he will never waste 1 minute. Gandhiji, supposing he has given you time 15 minutes, he will say, Madam, he will not mince words. Supposing you come and if Gandhi says, I want Sanskrit, I want urgent, I want to talk. Well, this is time for my walking. Can you come behind me? Then we will talk on the way. I can sit here. So you have to go run with him and he will talk. Yes. And he wanted to read Bhagavad Gita. It is interesting. He wanted to read Bhagavad Gita, no time for him for Bhagavad Gita. But when he goes to lavatory, he has constipation always. So it takes half an hour. So he will read Bhagavad Gita. Not holy, and dirty place and all things, never enters. Holy thing is holy, Lord's name is good thing. So he read Bhagavad Gita in the So look at the man's sincerity. So we have not got even 1/10 of it. So how God comes to us, and God came to him, Gandhiji. He says, I tell you one incident, he says, I want to think, but thoughts do not come. thoughts do not come. Yoga chitta vritti, automatically it has taken place. I want to think, thoughts do not come. When Ramana Maharshi read that, he said, see, this is the state of realization. Gandhiji has it. So being so active with all this, so he paid so much interest. And he said, God realization is my goal. And through selfless service my mind will become pure. And the selfless service I can do is I am a barrister and I know politics. So for the freedom of my country I will do selfless service. Not to become the president or the prime minister. And he never became, you can see that. He kept it very clean, his ideal what he wants to do. So he says, and Gandhi says, with so many weaknesses you can see, and I could make something of my life. You are much better than compared to me. So you have greater hope of improving much more than myself. If you read his biography, you read very clear. And all his weaknesses he has shown. He has not hidden anything at all. So which more and world famous man is. So being world famous to expose oneself, that itself shows his saintliness. He can look upon himself as a third person and criticize and evaluate. Wonderful. Where we want to hide, show only our bright side and black side, all we want to hide, isn't it? That is the ego. He doesn't allow it. And we are hugging the ego.
I was wondering, I heard a statement, I wonder what you're feeling. I know my feeling about it is the talk persuaded me. But someone said, some of the Jews said, what's the use of believing in God? How can you let the Holocaust happen? What's your feeling about that statement?
How Holocaust came? What you said?
Yeah. How can there be a God if you can let the Holocaust happen?
This question only coming to you. Why not the other things don't come to you? God has so much. Yes, blessed is the world, so much comfort, so many people are happy. So many things, you are flying, your cars, you not one car, you have 3 cars. And so many good things, you don't ask why God has given all this. So he has made a little imperfect so that you may now go into the matter deeply.
That's what I thought, but
but to get
they enlightened me to talk thinking. That's how I'd answer that question.
That is the thing. So otherwise our feet will not be on the ground. If everything blessed only, my family is good, my money is good, my children are good, my husband is good, my house is good, my boss is everything good means you will not stand on the earth. So God, you will see that 1 or 2 things are not there. Suffering also there. We will learn more by bitter experiences. Experience is our only teacher, and we need knocks and blows because our ego is very strong, So and attachment to the body is very strong, and therefore how will they go? Like doctor, he has to cut that portion away. So like that, God also very kind in being cruel. So those way that he will become wiser. Yes.
What about the thought of karma in relation to when you do get hurt, or like say for instance in the Holocaust, were those people somehow karmically involved?
No, but your karma, you also did something which you have to undergo that Holocaust and the suffering. You deserve it. You have done it. You don't remember what you did. So you have to. The law is law only, not only for one person.